My name is Rabbi Michael Rovinsky, known more affectionately as Rabbi Mike. I live in St. Louis, Missouri, and I was nominated as a Jewish community hero because of my life's mission to find, reach, and inspire unaffiliated and underengaged Jewish youth to engage Jewishly. I don't care whether they engage in Reform, Conservative, Orthodox, Reconstructionist Judaism, whatever they like. The key is to get them involved in the Jewish community. In addition to my role as the founding director of Camp Nagila Midwest, a camp that inspires primarily unaffiliated Jewish youth with an excitement and a love for Judaism, and as the director of St. Louis NCSY and my Brit Mila practice, the majority of my day is spent as the director and staff of the St. Louis Jewish Student Union. JSU seeks to combat assimilation at its root by making Judaism cool and relevant to the largest, fastest growing, and most difficult to find and reach population of Jewish teenagers, the unaffiliated and underengaged. I do this by bringing JSU to public and non-Jewish high schools. By bringing JSU to the teens on their own turf, JSU has access to thousands of teens, over 75% of whom are unaffiliated and underengaged Jewishly. These teens were virtually invisible to and beyond the reach of the Jewish community prior to the advent of JSU. By providing Jewish teens attending public schools the opportunity to view and engage their Judaic heritage through a prism of modernity and relevance, they are inspired to become engaged Jewishly. I then help facilitate their initial involvement to teen programming with our connections with BBYO, NCSY, JCC, USY, NIFTY, and others. Upon graduation, JSU assists their smooth transition into Jewish active college life via our partnerships with Hillel, Maimonides, and other similar Jewish student groups on campus. We achieve all of this via fun, creative, and meaningful educational programming, and of course, lots of pizza. I started JSU with a small pilot program in 2003, which drew 15 students per week. Today, with God's help, we are in 7 schools, plus a weekly Jewish book club, reaching over 600 teens. The truth is that when I heard I had been nominated as a Jewish community hero, I was not exactly sure what to make of both the nomination and the entire contest, especially when focusing on the word hero, because I believe that what I and the other nominees do to strengthen our communities and the Jewish people is not really heroic. It is simply what we are supposed to do. The Jewish way is to be a giver, not a taker. For me, the greatest thing I can do is to help someone reconnect or strengthen their connection to their Jewish heritage. However, when I stopped focusing on the word hero and looked to see what this contest could do for Jewish engagement and community building, I began to get excited. I was hoping that as people read about the myriad of activities that are highlighted in the bios of all the nominees, they would see that they too have the ability to be a community hero. Because the truth is, you don't need X-ray vision or superhuman strength or boatloads of money to be a hero. Everyone has the potential to be a Jewish hero by using their own unique talents to make a difference in the Jewish community. Thank you for the nomination.